Hey everyone, God bless you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. You all, in this video right here, I'm going to show you something that I don't like about the new Stihl chainsaws that are on the market, okay? I've purchased this MS 180 chainsaw I'm going on since I retired about 5 years ago, okay? The saw cuts really good. I mean, it really does cut good and all that kind of stuff. But what they didn't really think about was when I first purchased this saw and filled it up with gas, got ready to go cut me some firewood, and I always do that when it's cold weather. I don't cut firewood when it's so hot you'll have a heat stroke doing it. So, when the frost is on the ground, I'll get up early that morning before the frost melts, and I'll get out there in the woods. I'll cut a load of wood, come back and put it in the woodshed. Well, got up the next morning after I'd filled my saw up with gasoline and oil. Didn't have no gas in it. There was a big puddle of gas all around that saw. So in this video, I'm going to show you what I've done to solve that problem. Now, for the last 3 years, you guys, I just been using a screwdriver, sticking it down in that cap and turning it, all right? And fighting with that, and that didn't even really work good. Because when it's cold, that stuff just don't want to turn. So I'm going to pick a camera up right here and show you just exactly how I fixed this. Now you all, it's just impossible to hand tighten this thing enough to where it don't leak fuel, okay? I mean, I tried it several different ways, okay? So I started taking a screwdriver and sticking it down in there, and that really didn't work really good at all, okay? You can see how I've messed up the hole right there. You can see how I messed that hole up. And the screwdriver fits it pretty good. But when this thing is cold, even after you've, used a whole tank of gas and then go back and it's warm, that's just a pain in the hind end. And Stihl ought to know better than that right there. They ought to have designed a cap that that you could either flip up something on it, and I hear that they've got these things now, but they didn't do it for this particular model saw and other saws that I've saw like this, okay? All right, you all, this morning after getting mad and fighting with this thing, I went out to the blacksmith shop like I'd been thinking about for the last 6 months, and I forged this tool right here to open these tanks the right way without tearing the lid up. And you simply put that thing down in the slot and you turn it. That's all there is to it. Then when you get ready to tighten it back up, you can't get it just quite tight enough, so you just give it a quarter a turn. That's all you do. See that little tool right there? It's 6 inches long. It's 3/8 of an inch deep. This is 3/8 of an inch deep. And it's about 1/2 of an inch wide. And you do not have to have a blacksmith shop to make one. And it doesn't have to have that hole in it either. But if I want to hang that up beside of the other tools, then I can do it. So what I've got here, you guys, is just a little old tool kit where you keep your tools in. Your file handle and that stuff, your gauges. So I just made that so it goes right inside there, closes up, and that's all there is to it. But Stihl should have known better than this trash right here. This right here is not good. So just to show you all, here's a wood shed. From where I'm standing, you guys, it's 12 foot. This thing has 20 truckloads of wood in it. That's how much wood that I cut this spring, you guys. And I'm not quite done. But I'm not just playing around. I cut firewood for the winter time. So you all, one more time, there's what it looks like. There's the saw. That saw right there cut the firewood that you see in that building over there. That little old saw, okay? But Stihl, grow up. You can do better than that right there. All right, you all. God bless you. Have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching.